Hello, everybody, and welcome to the podcast, episode, whatever you're watching this on. In the United States, we are in between Hanukkah and Christmas. So happy holidays to everyone, no matter what you're celebrating. Maybe you're just celebrating that it's a Monday or Tuesday, whatever day you're listening to this. Anyway, happy holidays to everyone that is listening. I am so glad that you are here. Can I just tell you, the podcast, I am wrapping up, what is this? I think this is year 3 or 2. Started in 2020. The podcast has been blowing up. So I just want to thank you so much for everyone that is listening. People come on calls with me and they're like, I'm so excited to talk to you. I listen to your podcast and it's an amazing experience for me. And from what I'm hearing, it is an amazing experience for everybody listening. So again, thank you so much for listening. And if you want to spread some holiday cheer, please give a review, especially if you're on Apple or iTunes. It used to be called iTunes, Apple Podcast. I would love to hear a review about how you're loving this podcast, because every time that you review, the podcast gets bumped up to the top and more people will learn about this information. And honestly, that is my mission, to squash dieters' mentality and really help women who are, and men, I'm sure there's some men that listen, really help you to understand that you don't have to eat, you don't have to choose a diet, you don't have to do this extreme anything to get the results that you want. And, people are getting results just listening to my podcast. So you can only imagine what my clients are doing. But anyway, if you feel so inclined and you want to leave a review, I would absolutely love it. So enough about that. Let's get into the topic. So today is, what is your happiness tied to? If you weighed X number of pounds, you would be happy, right? I'd be happy if I could just weigh whatever that magic number is for you. I'd be happy if I could just lose this weight. I'm going to be happy when I'm a size 4. When you need your body to look a certain way in order to be happy, you're never going to get there. Happiness is something that you get to feel at any moment in your life. Happiness is a decision that you make. If you don't like your body and you're feeling unhappy, question why that is. What are you looking for? I know personally, I dealt with this for a very long time. And what I realized is I was seeking outside validation. Now that I understand psychology so much better, I realized that growing up in the ballet world, because I was a professional ballet dancer years ago, I was taught that validation from teachers, choreographers, and directors was vital if I wanted to dance a lead role. Whether it was how I looked or how I danced, I wanted and needed to get their attention in order to even have a slight chance of getting the dance role that I wanted. But when I was no longer in the ballet world, this need for validation doesn't serve me. And I kept looking outside of myself for confirmation that I was good enough, that I was enough. And I'm not going to lie, this still creeps into my thoughts now and again. But here's the kicker. When you think like this, you only notice what is quote unquote wrong with you and not all the fabulousness that's you, right? You are more than a body. Now hear me. The reason you are not happy with your body is because of something you believe about the shape of your body. Maybe someone told you that women with bigger stomachs are not attractive, something like that, or something you are looking for outside of yourself. Like, I want this man to think I'm attractive. Needing something outside of you will never make you happy, right? We could apply this to anything: money, a car, a house, whatever, children. Because number one, if you're driven by needing it, you are in a lackful mindset. I don't have this body, therefore I can't be happy because people will think I'm fat and lazy. My father always scoffed at me when I gained weight. Sorry for the alarm. I never dated great guys because I was overweight. Whatever your brain is offering you. And number 2, you don't look inside of you. You don't acknowledge what is going on with your thoughts and your beliefs because you think it's 100% true that you can't be happy unless you look a certain way. You avoid digging into what is really going on and has nothing to do with your weight or your body. Can you be happy in the body you currently have? I'm talking truly happy. Like if you never lost any weight or your body didn't change at all, could you live happily in that body? I am not asking you to be content. I think I did a podcast all on contentment not too long ago. Definitely go back and listen to that one. I'm asking if you could be happy, right? Not content. You don't need to have a smaller body to be happy. You can find happiness just as you are. And I highly recommend that you do. If you need help with this, jump on a call with me at NicoleSimonin.com/call and let's figure out what is going on inside your head. So if your happiness is tied to the body that you want, do you think that when you achieve that body, like the birds are going to descend, and always be singing and the sun's always going to be shining? No, of course not, right? Life is filled with negative and positive events. Whether you are a size XXL or a small or anywhere in between, life will still happen. You will still have moments where you're unhappy. You will still have moments when you're happy, right? But what if you could be happy in the body you have right now, and as you go through your weight loss journey, and when you get to maintaining that new body of yours? What if you get to be happy no matter what shape of your body you live in is, right? Doesn't matter what shape it is, you get to be happy. How awesome would that be? And this isn't some trick to get you to be happy and content with those extra pounds. It's so you are good with you no matter what you weigh. And you still get to want to lose weight, but not because you're trying to fill some emotional need. You just aren't dependent on the weight loss to fulfill your happiness. If this resonates with you and you want to be happy while you're losing weight for good, please jump on a call with me this week. Yes, I know it's the week before Christmas, but every minute that you wait is putting off getting good with you and achieving the healthier body that you want. You can schedule a call at NicoleSimonin.com/call. The link will be in the show notes below, and get help through the holidays. I will talk to you soon. And again, happy holidays for all you who are listeners, especially you guys who are true followers and you log in each week to listen to this episode. So have a happy holidays, and I will talk to you on your call.